Welcome back to the workshop of exploring the epithets of the goddess Hekate. Today we're going to explore the epithet Cthonia. Cthonia is one of the most famous epithets of the goddess Hekate, and we find it in her Orphic hymn. Cthonia is basically the feminine version of Chthonios. Chthonios and Cthonia come from the word in the ancient Greek language of Chthon. Chthon is basically the earth. The truth about this epithet is that it has kind of a bad rep about it. Very simply, in the ancient Greek world, Chthonios was anyone who belonged in the earth, was between the realms of the underworld and this world, or the ones who basically belonged to the terrestrial realm. Many people think that Chthonios is something evil, and the truth is that nowadays, in modern Greek, it has kind of adopted this kind of notion, but the truth is that basically Chthonios is the one belonging in the earth, and it wasn't just Hekate, it was also gods like Chthonic Hermes, Poseidon, Demeter, Persephone, Pluto, Hades, in other words, and even Apollo. We have evidence of Apollo being worshipped as Cthonic Apollo in the Keramikos of Athens. The Cthonic gods in general belonged to a team of gods that had to do with wealth, because the ancient Greeks had understood that digging the earth brought out many minerals and many valuable materials, and at the same time they worked as mediums between the realm of the dead and the realm of the people, the living, and at the same time they were used as messengers to the other side. We know that Cthonic sounds like an evil thing, but in the ancient Greek times, the truth was that you had also words like Hypochthonios, which was the one completely under the earth, and Katachthonios, which was in the depths of the earth. In ancient Greece, they used to use these two words when they wanted to explain something evil, something that happened due to evil forces, because back then the ancient Greeks were really afraid of the dead that could come back and hunt them or give them bad luck, depends on how the person actually died. And at the same time they paid great respects to the Chthonic gods because they knew their value for the afterlife of themselves and their loved ones. So Hekate Cthonia is a very big aspect for her, since it has so much association with the underworld, and at the same time it gives wealth, it gives the role of a messenger that we know she had in many cases, like the myth of Persephone, and at the same time she is a goddess that has to do with the underworld, she has to do with the dead, and she is one of the very few gods themselves that can travel between the realms, and from Cthonia she can become an Urania and even an Inalia of the same. Epithets that we're going to explore very soon in this workshop. Thank you very much for being here. See you in the next video.